Making peace with your destiny, a question that I've yet to deal with, but let's explore this more. I like to begin the story of a man who comes home from a long day's work and finds a spider sitting in his home. He goes to take up a magazine to kill him, but the spider then stops him and offers a proposition. Don't kill me, and I'll eat other insects in your home for you. This story relates to my life and how I see my goal as a certain way, like how people see a spider a certain way as a nuisance, but in reality they help us destroy pests in our homes. We can see this misconception with the story of Tyke. He thought his whole life he'd be a basket weaver, but at the end of the story he realized he was a great storyteller. Tyke's journey resonates with me. I struggle with understanding that my life would be one thing versus another. You see this struggle in the horse of power story, the struggle between mind and body. The hunter has a body and the horse has a brain, whether or not the body should behave the way the brain tells it or not. Very interesting that I personally struggle with this. My body and my heart wants to go fishing, but my brain tells me to spend more time studying or looking for a job. The struggle between mind and heart is an example of humanity's confusion between race, ethnicity, or gender, woman, and man. There are inherent physical differences, but in the end, we're same. We as humans like to organize things into categories. Like gummy bears, we like to place certain colors in certain sections. In the struggle of organizing things into categories, we lose sight of the big question, such as King Arthur's big question of what do women want? What's interesting is life gives us warning, but disguised as signs for us to confront these things. Like in a lion story, Prince went on his journey and found out those warnings were just signs. These signs help us amplify what stands in front of us. For me, the signs were life obstacles for me to push forward towards my goal in life. Do not be fooled by our ruler, our heart's desires, like in the horse of power story, where the king represented the heart's desire. We take for granted the power of our minds. That logical reason and analysis helps us think of where our actions will lead. Now, I personally struggle with my heart's desires and the power of my mind to logically analyze and think of what's best for my life. But at the end of it, we must look at what the earth, or our world, has presented to us. I must accept it with open arms and look forward to what my destiny lies ahead.